Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Starting with the highest name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum. This is your English teacher Sahrish Nawaz. I hope students you all are doing well. Welcome to the video lectures, class 5, subject English, final term, lecture number 6, Divisional Public School and Intermediate College, Lahore. Let's have a look at the contents. First we will have introduction, then explanation. After that we will discuss different degrees of adjective. Then we will do exercise, and at the end I will assign you a homework. This is your book Grammar and Usage, page number 149, exercise 47. Introduction. Today our topic is adjective. Dear students, you already have learned this topic in your previous classes as what an adjective is. An adjective describes a noun or pronoun. It gives the reader extra information about the noun. We use adjectives to describe nouns. For example, she wears a yellow skirt. It is a tall tree. I have 3 pencils. There are some more examples. The angry man crashed his new car. The beautiful lady wore a shiny necklace. The fluffy dog sat still. So dear students, I hope you have understood this topic. Adjective parts of speech का वो part है जो noun को describe करता है, जो noun के बारे में further information और extra information noun के बारे में हमें provide करता है. Explanation. Adjectives are the words used to describe noun. Here are different kinds of adjectives which are as follows. Descriptive adjectives. Descriptive adjectives simply describe the noun. For example, he is a clever boy, she is a pretty girl. Quantitative adjectives. These adjectives describe the quantity of noun. For example, I have many colors, John has 3 pets. Possessive adjectives. These adjectives show possession. For example, this is our class. Is this your bag? Dear students, there are many other kinds like qualitative adjective, demonstrative adjective, and interrogative adjectives. I'll not go into detail. These are some of the main kinds of adjectives which I have discussed here. Dear students, this is the main topic of today's lecture, comparison of adjectives. We use different degrees of adjectives to make comparisons. There are 3 degrees. The first one is positive degree, the next is comparative degree, and the last is superlative degree. Positive degree. We use positive degree to compare 2 equal things or persons. For example, Jane is as tall as Mary. Now 2 equal persons are compared. Rudy is a tall boy. We also use positive degree to simply describe a noun, like Rudy is a boy and he is tall. Simply, Rudy is described as a tall boy. The watermelon is as big as a football. Again, 2 equal things are compared. Comparative degree. We use comparative degree to compare 2 unequal things or persons. For example, a rabbit is faster than a tortoise. अब यहाँ पे comparative degree में 2 unequal things को आपस में compare किया गया है. And the example is कि rabbit tortoise से ज़्यादा faster है. John is bigger than Mark. अब John जो है वो Mark से ज़्यादा बड़ा है. Superlative degree. We use superlative degree to compare 3 or more things or persons. For example, Cruel is the shortest of us all. Look students, here one girl is compared to the rest of the other girls. He is the smartest among them. Here one boy is compared with the rest of the other boys. Here is a chart of different degrees of adjectives. Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Dear students, this is not included in your syllabus. This is just to make this topic more clear. Let's have a look at these words. Brave, braver, bravest. Small, smaller, smallest. Clever, cleverer, cleverest. Great, greater, greatest. Young, younger, youngest. Kind, kinder, kindest. Here is the chart of irregular adjectives. And the words are good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, little, less, least, much, more, most, far, farther, farthest, late, later, latest, old, older, oldest. Students, I am again telling you that don't write or don't memorize these adjectives. These are just for your guidance. Students, this is an exercise from your book Grammar and Usage, page number 149, exercise 47. Here you are given different adjectives and you have to fill in the blanks with correct degree of adjective. Number 1. Jason is the smart of the two brothers. Here two brothers are compared and they are unequal. So we will use comparative degree, which is smarter. Number 2. George is the laziest student in the class. Now George is compared with the rest of the students in the class. So we will use superlative degree, which is laziest. Number 3. Of the three boys, David had the good results. Again, three boys are compared, so we will use superlative degree, which is best. Number 4. A giraffe can grow as tall as a tree. Now, two equal things are compared, so we will use positive degree, which is tall. Number 5. The elephant is the large land mammal. Here, elephant is compared with the other mammals of the world. So we will use superlative degree, which is largest. Number 6. My new digital watch is accurate than the old one. Here two watches are compared. One is new one and the other is old one. So we will use comparative degree, which is more accurate. Number 7. February is the short month of the year. Here February is compared to the other months of the year. So we will use superlative degree, which is shortest. Number 8. His pet is as cute as mine. Here two pets are compared, so we will use positive degree. Page 150. These are the blanks from page number 150. Number 9. That was the bad movie I have ever seen. Again, one movie is compared to all the other movies I have seen, so we will use superlative degree, which is worst. Number 10. Who is old, William or Paul? Here two people are compared, but they are different. One is William and the other is Paul. So unequal comparison is made. We will use comparative degree, which is older. Number 11. Mary is frightened of the cockroach than her little sister. Here Mary and her little sister are compared, so we will use comparative degree, which is more frightened. Number 12. These plants are not as common as the ones I have at home. Here plants are compared, so they are equal. We will use positive degree, which is common. Number 13. This man is as handsome as my brother. Now, man and brother both are equally handsome, so we will use positive degree, which is handsome. Number 14. Who is the pretty girl in your class? Now one girl is compared to the other girls of the class, so we will use superlative degree, which is prettiest. Number 15. This tiny doll is expensive than the large robot. Again here, two unequal things, tiny doll and large robot, are compared. We will use comparative degree, which is more expensive. Students, you have to note down all these degrees of adjectives in your book. Your book, grammar and usage, you have to fill in the blanks with pen or pencil. Coming to the home task, your first home assignment is that you have to fill in the blanks in your book and you have to learn them. And your book name is Grammar and Usage. Here is a chart of 3 degrees of adjectives. Some of the degrees are given and the other degrees you have to fill. Dear students, write the given adjective chart in your notebook and fill it. Again, I am telling you, this is not included in your exams. This is just for your guidance and to make this topic more clear. This is for your practice. Just note it down in your notebook and fill the missing places, missing degrees of adjectives. I hope students you have learned it well and understood all the key points. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.